Welcome to the first week of the free video series Love Life, Love Your Body. 6 secrets that will transform your relationship with your body and with life. You are going to learn to trust and honour your body so you never have to diet again and you can still look and feel like the beautiful woman that you are. If you're like most women, you probably have been on some type of diet most of your life. And maybe that's worked for you, but most likely it hasn't worked long term. In any event, you spend way too much of your day and your energy thinking about what to eat, when to eat, how much should you eat, and way too much energy hating your body. I find that whether I'm working with a woman who is overweight or a woman who is super slim and fit, once they get into their 40s, they say the same thing. I just want to relax around food, I just want to eat normally, and I want to feel good. I want to be confident in my own skin and stop stressing about my body. So during this series, you will learn 6 secrets that will allow you to relax and enjoy food, learn to love your body and love life, and there will not be a diet plan in sight. So why am I so passionate about this issue? Up until my early 40s, I was super fit. No carbs, gym junkie, 6-pack, probably about 15% body fat. I ate perfectly and I never missed a workout. It sounds impressive and on the surface it was, but I was not driven out of love for my body. I was driven out of fear and a need to control food and my body as a way of controlling something in my life when the rest wasn't going so well. To cut a long story short, eventually my body said enough. I had digestive problems and depression, and significant life changes made me step back and have a look at how I was choosing to live my life. My career in organisational research psychology meant that I liked to learn and educate myself, while my lifelong passion was for alternative health, yoga, meditation, and my own spiritual beliefs, which led me to realise that so many women live in the pain of chronic anxiety and poor body image, never fully realising their potential. And if they do seek help from medical professionals, it was their symptoms, that is their weight or their fatigue or the depression that's treated, not the cause of the symptoms. And that is a really important distinction. One thing I do know is that your weight and your other body challenges are not the problem. They are a symptom of the true problem. And it's not just about the food and willpower. So let's get into what this series is about. Secret number 1, you need to relax to reignite your metabolism. Going hard, going fast will not speed up your metabolism. Think about how you eat. Are you a fast, moderate, or slow eater? Most likely, you eat very quickly. And not only quickly, but also multitasking. So your first step you need to take is to slow down with food. Sounds simple and not that big of a deal, but I know from my own experience and from the feedback of clients that it will make a huge difference to a number of things, which all impact on your ability to refrain from overeating, reduce your digestive discomfort, and improve your metabolism. The reason it's so important to slow down with food and to incorporate stress reduction activities into your life is due to the direct and significant effect that stress has on your gut. Stress triggers the sympathetic nervous system, setting off a cascade of chemicals and hormonal activity in terms of digestion and, most importantly, on the impact that it has on cortisol and insulin. These are not evil and are essential for our health, but our body is designed to respond to stress in short bursts, so energy is provided through the release of cortisol and insulin. However, so many of us are in a chronic low-level stress response, which means our system is constantly being flooded with excess cortisol and insulin. Both of these hormones, through their role in sugar regulation, will lead to weight gain, particularly around the stomach. It will lead to bloating, irritable bowel, and also mood disturbances. Your body's response to stress will also cause the oxygen to be rerouted to your larger muscle groups and away from your stomach, which will cause the die-off of good gut bacteria in your stomach and stop enzyme production, which also will lead to bloating and discomfort, and also stop you being able to assimilate nutrients no matter how healthy you are eating. So the thing to remember is, when you rest, you digest. Each week I'm going to give you a couple of homework assignments, and just for fun I've called them Your Groovy Game Plan. So this week I have 2 things I'd like you to focus on trying. The first is breathing. Breathing deeply into the stomach is the simplest and the fastest way to kick off your relaxation response. So breathe deeply, fully into the stomach, and then slowly letting the air out, completely deflating the stomach and the chest. Just do this 5 times and you'll find you'll feel much calmer. The second thing I'd like you to do is to slow down with eating. Try and take at least 20 minutes to eat your meal. Take time to chew. Maybe even putting your fork down in between mouthfuls can help you slow down, which if you're naturally used to eating very quickly. So I hope you'll find those 2 things really helpful, and until next week, stay groovy.